The top 5 meta decks for YCS Dortmund. If you want to make your parents proud for once, then I would recommend picking up one of these 5 decks. For the number 5 deck, we have Fluanderies. That horror thriller movie called The Birds that came out on 1963 was onto something. This deck will have you hating every bird you see walking down the street. This deck can put up a floodgate called M-Pin, and going second, they have unexplored winds that contribute your monsters. Yeah, seems fair. For the number 4 deck, we have Pearly. They say, never trust a person that doesn't like cats. Well, I don't like cats because they make an unstoppable boss monster called Noir. This deck is great at going first and going second. What more can you ask for? For the number 3 deck, we have Dragon Link. Would somebody please wake Konami up? Every time they make a ban list, it either makes no sense or it's 3 months too late. If you think limiting Magnamut and Chaos Space will stop this deck, then I would recommend you to stop doing hardcore drugs. For the number 2 deck, we have Unchained. You like playing Book of Moon? Then you must like going to table 500. This deck doesn't care about most hand traps. They laugh in the face of Droll. This will be the most represented deck at YCS Dortmund because people believe this is the best deck. But there is one deck that is better than Unchained. But before we get to the number 1 deck, please click that like and subscribe button, or else I'll force you to watch Earth Machine combos for 3 days straight. For the number 1 deck, we have Tear Laments. The king is back. You thought 17 cards being put on the ban list was enough? Think again. This deck can turbo out Dweller, Baguzka, and mill your entire deck if it needs to. The only thing that was holding down this deck was a Rice Heart. Now nothing can stand on the way of the best deck ever made in the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! Thank you all for watching. Cheers.